Well, it was nice to have 2 dry days, but now that's over, and we're going to see off and on showers, locally heavier downpours and thunderstorms tonight into tomorrow and at times through the weekend as well, though Sunday looks like the wetter of the 2 days. The storms that are moving through right now have a history of producing wind damage. Look at all these wind damage reports across the Northeast, and especially just over the border here from the last 45 minutes to hour and a half or so as that line got closer to the state. So here is where it's located right now. So we're looking at northern Litchfield County, northern Hartford County. And if you look at this part of the line moving through Massachusetts, it's also starting to sag to the south a little bit. So northern Tolland and Windham counties, it's just a matter of time before this ends up grazing you guys as well. The severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for northern Litchfield County for another 15 minutes. Not only are we talking about very heavy rainfall here, but also vivid lightning and the potential for damaging winds and some hail as well. But we can't forget that it's also producing a lot of heavy rain, and every time one storm passes through, a new one kind of pops up to take its place. So we're going to be watching flash flooding here very closely. There is some question as to how far south this line will end up getting, which I'll show you on one of our computer models in a moment. But I had to show you just how long this line is. It stretches all the way up into Maine. So taking a look at the rainfall totals just over the last 3 hours or so, we're picking up anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of rain have already fallen in this area, and more rain is to come. So for the storm threat heading through the evening tonight and through the day tomorrow, I would say the chance for flash flooding is kind of top of mind here. The ground is already saturated, rivers and streams are already high, so it might not take much to kind of push things over the edge, but there is a low risk for severe weather tomorrow too. Speaking of the flood threat, the Connecticut River is still in flood stage, but it is falling at Thompsonville, it's falling in Hartford, and it is now cresting and about to fall for Middle Haddam as well. But moderate flooding, just borderline moderate flooding ongoing there. And it looks like flooding will continue as we head through the weekend. So even though river levels will continue to slowly drop back, it won't happen fast enough for this weekend. So it is not safe to boat or swim in the Connecticut River. So here's a look at the future guidance, which is not going to be exactly right, but I wanted to kind of give you an idea of how it's kind of a tough call to see how far south this line ends up getting. It may end up making it through just about half of the state or so and fizzling out. Other guidance kind of shows it holding together a bit more. So to be perfectly honest with you, I'm unsure whether it's going to hold together completely. If you do not get rain in the southern half of the state tonight, there is more where that came from heading into the day tomorrow. Tomorrow is very humid with mostly cloudy skies and off and on scattered showers and thunderstorms. So at times the skies will open up. There may be little breaks in the action, but I think we're never too far away from bringing in the next batch of showers and rumbles of thunder, and that'll be the case right into Friday evening. The Storm Prediction Center has put us in a level 1 risk for severe weather heading through the day tomorrow. What about the weekend? I think we start the day off with mostly cloudy skies. We break for sun. It is very humid and warm with highs in the mid to upper 80s on Saturday, and there is a chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. On Sunday, I think showers and storms are more numerous, more widespread. So if you can still pick and choose which day you want to do something outside, I think Saturday is going to be the better of the 2 weekend days. It's hot heading back to work next week on Monday. Next week, while it does kind of look a little similar, warm, very humid, I don't think we have as many rain days. Sarah.